I'll play your favorite song, darling. We can rock it all.
Okay, friends, thanks for sticking around and watching almost 30 minutes of an old bald guy exercising. We're starting this section with what I call inchworms, and it's a core builder. You basically start out in a plank on your elbows, and you walk out as far as you can and then back up as far as you can. Now when I'm right about here, I feel like I'm about to break in half, even though it doesn't look like I'm very far up. And then in this position, I feel like I'm Superman, stretched out as far as possible, even though when I see that, I'm not very far out at all. But anyway, try that. That's a tough little move for us older guys, for sure.
Strike the hammer.
One hand swing ladder. Not a lot to say about this. We've been doing this for quite a while. I started swinging kettlebells sometime back in July of last year, and mistakenly started with the 50. I read online somewhere that you're supposed, in order to pick the correct size, you should grab a dumbbell and whatever weight you can lock out and hold in a vertical press is what you should start with as your first kettlebell. Well, that is couldn't be more wrong. I bought the 50 and couldn't even swing it with two hands. Swinging 50 pounds is very different from pressing 50 pounds. So I bought a 35, and that was really the perfect weight for me to do, basically to use for 4 or 5, almost 6 months. And just lately have I transitioned to using the 50 for almost everything. As I mentioned earlier, I was going to do the kneeling pose and use a rope to help me get a little bit deeper stretch without fear of breaking in half. So there's the rope, and I am using it, and I am sweating. So kind of finishing up where we left off on the other hand with the one hand swings. If you're just getting into swinging kettlebells, try to get your hands on several different weights before you purchase. And also try to get some coaching from somebody who knows what they're doing. Somebody who's RKC is a good place to start. There are other good certified kettlebell instructors out there. There's also a lot of very bad YouTube videos, some of which I've commented on their channels. Okay, this is going to be kind of boring to watch. Sorry. I am doing a two-handed kettlebell halo, and I'm intentionally bringing the kettlebell down as low as I can to, say, belly button height. It gets a pretty good curl or muscle, what am I trying to say? So bicep involvement, as if you're doing a curl, even though the bulk of the exercise is actually going on above your shoulders. So if you're doing halos, two-handed halos, experiment with that deeper rack position to get a little bit more arm strength in the biceps going on. This is a movement that we've been doing for a good while. I call it plank leg swings. Lisa's on the other side of the room, and we are in danger of clashing ankles, but I think we got through this. I mentioned my new shoes earlier. Another issue that I deal with is my big toes were dislocated when I was 18, both of them at the same time, in a horrible water slide accident. And for the past 30-something years, my big toes have ached on a daily basis and had very limited range of motion. And just in the week that I've been wearing these shoes, my big toes are in no pain and much more flexible. So I'm really digging these shoes, y'all. This is a kettlebell behind the back to catch at shoulder height. Also not really visible, sorry about that. Upsetting it down, asking for Mr. Brown. I wanna know is Mr. Brown. This is with the 35-pound kettlebell. I was doing this movement with the 50. It's really hard. I'm not up to it now until I get fully over this cold. All right, we're going to do one more round of pull-ups. 45 seconds worth of pull-ups. My approach to these, because I can't do pull-ups for 45 seconds straight, is to do a couple of pull-ups and then hang for 10 seconds, and then do another couple of pull-ups and hang for the remainder of the time to try to build up my grip strength. Lisa's using the chair to assist. I plan on getting some elastic bands to use as an assist for pull-ups and a few other things. I'll make a new video if and when I get those. Okay, so we're going to conclude this third section with a slow squat. 10 seconds down, hold for 10 at the bottom, and then 10 seconds back up. Pretty demanding, pretty challenging. Again, thanks very much for hanging in there, those of you who have, for almost 30 minutes of video. I hope it's been inspirational and that you get some motivation out of this to start your own exercising. If you have any questions, let me know. Feel free to comment and subscribe. It's free, and I'll make more videos. Here's a quick little close-up of these magical shoes that I got. There you have it.